Republicans are also feeling the pressure ahead of the upcoming Iowa caucuses. The feud between Iowa frontrunners Donald Trump and Ted Cruz is escalating. They traded new jabs over the weekend after last week's GOP debate. Major Garrett is in Washington with a growing rivalry that is now getting personal. Major, good morning.
Good morning. It's politics as usual for Donald Trump and Ted Cruz. I guess we can forget all their posing as fundamentally different kinds of candidates. Turns out they can throw mud, dredge up opposition research, and hurl insults just like every other run-of-the-mill politician.
He was very pro-choice. He supported partial birth abortion. He was open to gay marriage. And his explanation for all of that, he said, I'm a New Yorker. I'm from Manhattan.
Ted Cruz again went after Donald Trump's defense of New York values.
Those are what New York values are. They're not Iowa values.
Trump countered that Cruz has failed to fully disclose loans from Goldman Sachs and Citigroup, arguing that help from New York banks make his closest rival a hypocrite.
He wants to look like Robin Hood, that he's the one protecting the people from the banks. Well, he's actually borrowing money.
Trump also rolled out a new schoolyard attack on his rival.
He's a nasty guy. Nobody likes him. Nobody in Congress likes him. Nobody likes him anywhere once they get to know him.
And he was critical of Cruz's support for Supreme Court Justice John Roberts, who twice helped Obamacare survive legal challenges. In 2005, Cruz backed Roberts' confirmation, calling him a brilliant lawyer.
Cruz fought like hell to get Justice Roberts in there. Justice Roberts turned out to be an absolute disaster.
One of the reasons that I like Ted Cruz so much.
A super PAC backing Cruz produced this ad, turning Trump's extravagant praise of Cruz against him.
He should be controversial because what he's doing is right.
Senator Marco Rubio also kept Cruz in his crosshairs, calling the Texas senator a flip-flopper.
I believe I'm the only one in the primary field that can unite the Republican Party. And I know this, Hillary Clinton does not want to run against me.
Rubio is competing with John Kasich, Chris Christie, and Jeb Bush to be the so-called mainstream alternative to Trump or Cruz. Now, Christie told voters in Iowa this weekend that Rubio and Cruz are one-term senators, just like the president was in 2008. Voting again for that level of experience and expecting better results, Christie said, was the definition of insanity. Charlie?
Thanks, Major.